Welcome back to BBS Tonight, number 2.
Number 2, here we go. We're going to be recapping all the game 1s, game 1 basketball, game 1 baseball. And we're going to start off with Colin Copy coming up. Copy here. Ready to recap? We'll start off with some baseball. We lost the score. What was the final score?
The final score, I think, was 8-4.
8-4, so pretty tough loss, but not that big of a loss. Recap your feelings about your game and your performance.
My performance, I didn't do too well at batting, and fielding was better than last year and was pretty good.
It was good, yeah. I agree. Any recap on the game, how you felt about it as a whole?
Well, we did good in the first half of the game, and then we just got to finish, though.
Yeah, finish strong. And then let's transfer to basketball, which I believe you guys won.
Yeah,
by the score of
By 2 points.
By 2 points.
Yeah, it was
52-54.
Yeah, something like that. Recap your feelings on that and your performance.
My performance, I did amazing at defense. Wyatt scored 0 points, stopped him from scoring once. And my offensive performance was not the best, so I'm going to work on that.
I think that too. We played good defense. Just got to have better offense next time out. Anything else after, just like give us a full recap about how you felt the game ones went for you and our team.
We did really good in the first half, just like basketball and just like baseball. We did really good in the first half and we couldn't finish.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Thank you. All right, now we'll transfer on to a member of the elites. We'll go Wyatt Williamson here. Okay. Here we go. Recap your feelings, just like Colin. You can ask the questions here.
How do you feel about baseball hitting-wise? How you did the first game?
Baseball hitting wise first game, I did decent. I mean, I didn't have any home runs, but the game's not all about home runs. But I had a good average that game and everything. I got nice hits, so
You did well. You had 4 extra base hits, same
Yeah.
as me. And pitching, how do you think that went? So you pitched 1.1 innings.
yeah, I kind of got mad at myself for not pitching so good. So I kind of just told Christian to take me out, and that was it.
How do you think we did as a team overall that game?
We did good. I think we did catch the dub. We did good. We just could work on our pitching a little bit better, and we do better.
Well, so basketball, we won by 2 points, and you had 0 points.
That game,
What do you think you could have done better?
that was the first game I played in basketball in a while, so I'm not gonna make any excuses or anything, but I did bad that game. I missed every shot I took. So
How do you think, how we did on defense and
defense, that was probably the hardest game we played in a while.
so defense was hard to play
Yeah.
against them too?
Yeah, both of our teams, that was the hardest game we have and they have played in a while, so
What do you
it
think
was
our
good competition.
chances in the future are for both series? Who do you think will win both?
Those series, I think Ballers are going to win basketball, and I think we're going to catch the dub in baseball. But basketball, yeah, Ballers.
All right, thank you.
Nice. And now we'll move on to the final member of the Ballers organization, Cameron Copy. All right, first question here. How did you feel about your performance in the baseball games and how our team performed as a whole and going on in the series after game 1?
My game was okay. It was an okay game. Whole team, all around, we were doing really well. Well, we just couldn't pull the dub off.
Yeah.
Just couldn't get the dub.
I agree. How do you feel about your pitching that game?
I
Pitched
feel like
complete game, I think.
Yeah, I showing me. I feel like my pitching was good, but I started to get tired at the end. So that really sucks for me.
For the second half of the game. That's why you let up all those. It's because you're tired.
Okay. Hitting wise, how do you feel you did that game?
It was pretty good. Okay. I have a 400 batting average, I think.
That's really good. That's looking really good. And let's transfer over to basketball. Even though you did not play in these games here, even though you didn't play, commentating skills were looking good, you know. How do you feel about the team's performance as a whole as the Ballers? And after that 2-point loss, how do you think we can come back?
I feel like we can come back by shooting better shots than we were that game. I feel like if we shoot better shots, the more shots we make on those good shots, the more we win.
True, I agree. I was taking some bad shots that game that I shouldn't have took. So I agree on that one. All right, and just anything else you want to add and final predictions for the series?
Final
Baseball and basketball.
predictions. I'm going to say 4-1.
4-1
Basketball.
basketball.
You don't think we'll win again?
Gentlemen's sweep here. Okay. All right, and then baseball, how you feeling?
4-1 Elites.
Okay, so 4-1s all around, gentlemen sweeps all around. That's what we got from Cameron here. Thank you. All right, now we have the manager questions here. I'll start by asking Christian some questions about each series and his predictions. How do you feel your team performed in baseball and yourself?
So for baseball, I think pitching wise, we did really well, but really bad at the same time because Wyatt got a little mad up there because he threw a lot of walks, but he didn't give up that many runs.
Okay.
But I pitched the rest of the game. I feel like I did pretty good, pretty decent. I
Yeah.
held the score.
4 runs is a low score, you know.
And
So I
then
felt that was pretty good.
and my personal performance on hitting, I feel like I did really well. I feel like I got runners to the plate a lot, or to home a lot, and I just feel like I hit the ball that game.
Okay.
Wyatt also hit well. We both hit well that game. I feel like all around we.
But 8 runs
did
up
well.
on the board.
Yeah.
Pretty good hitting right there. Let's go over to basketball. How do you feel about your performance and your teams as a whole?
Basketball, I think we kind of got lucky. It was a low-scoring game. I think just because we hit more shots, because you guys it was the first game, you guys probably took a little, like, bad shots.
Yeah.
And we got a little lucky with some of our shots that we made. And if we can just improve on defense, I think, a little bit, then I think we'll be good for the rest of the series. But if we don't, I mean, it won't be the best series because that game we just got lucky with all the bad shots and some shots that you took really good but were just missed.
Yeah.
I feel like we could 4-3. I could go to game 7 that.
Okay.
But it also couldn't if we can't improve on defense.
Okay. What's your prediction for baseball?
Baseball, I think 4-2.
Okay.
I feel like you guys made a close game. Game 1 made it really close, and I feel like you guys could win 2 games.
I agree.
The defense has really improved on your side.
Yeah, definitely.
Cameron's
Definitely making
hitting
more plays.
is really well.
Mhm.
I think it's just the pitching. 'Cause
Pitching,
you
yeah.
can't just have Cameron up there.
Yeah. We
Oh,
gotta
man.
fix some things with that. I agree. All right.
I think that's it for me. But how about you for baseball?
For baseball, my thoughts, pitching wise, Cameron pitched a really good game. 8 runs, full game. That's not terrible at all. It's actually pretty good. Defense was amazing. I don't think we may have missed 2 errors the whole game, which is so much better than last year. Can't even complain about that. The number one thing about baseball is we got to get the bats going more. We can't just play good defense and then not score runs to win the game, you know? We got to score more runs, put more runs on the scoreboard, make them feel pressured, so then we can go on and try to win a game, you know? And then
for basketball.
That's basically my thoughts on baseball. For basketball, I felt like me offensively, it was a very bad game for my standards because I was just missing most of my shots, taking bad shots that I should never have taken, and it was hurting my team bad. Colin played a pretty good game, definitely defensively. He played one of the best games we've seen with allowing his opponent 0 points. But offensively, I think he did okay. He could have made more shots, but that'll come as the games go because we'll get more warmed up and used to it. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say. My predictions for baseball, I'm saying, I don't know if we can get to 7. I don't know. We could win. We could go to 7. We could get swept. We could go to 6. We could go to 5. Anything could happen in baseball, really. It's just we have to play better, play smarter. This game was close, and I think the rest of the games will be close in the future. So we just have to stick to our game plan and just play as hard as we can every game. So if you want to give a final prediction, I'll say we'll lose 4-3. I'll say we'll try to push it to 7 this year. For basketball, my final prediction is I'm going to go with Wyatt on this one. Even he said 4-1 us. I believe in that too. I think if we play better just as a whole, we make more shots, we're going to win the game. That defense we played was amazing, and if we keep playing defense like that, we won't lose another game. Simple as that. So I think we could 4-1, but I could easily see you guys taking another game. 4-2 is 4-1, 4-2. That's my prediction here. And yeah, that's all I have. And thank you for watching. BBS Tonight, number 2. It's a recap on game 1s. Get ready for week number 2 for game number 2s. And we'll see you later. Peace.